It's funny that a lot of women don't want to be objectified, but then you'll objectify yourself and classify yourself by your body. Hello? A lot of women will, you ask most women, who are
Subscribe
you? And the first
now.
thing they start running down is all these superficial things. I'm pretty, I'm this, I'm that, I got a job, I got a car, I got this. See what I mean? The men, the kind of men that you ladies want, these men require something. You're going to have to give something you've never had to give before, and that's effort. And a lot of women get upset talking about the comments and this and that. Well, are you guys more concerned with the comments? Or are you more concerned with some of the stuff women tend to say? I mean, you got to understand where some of this stuff is coming from, folks. You get what it is. And, you know, and here's the thing. I don't have any problem with dancers. I spent most of my time in corporate America, not on the golf club, but in the strip club. I had a lot of respect for dancers because I learned a lot of game from dancers. I saw how a lot of guys thought when they were in the club. The problem is being a dancer. The title of this show was going to be called "You Can't Turn a Hoe into a Housewife." Ladies, hear me and hear me well. If you can't be a housewife. There's this, can I go from OnlyFans to squaring up? No. And just because you can find one or two anecdotal cases, once a hoe, always. You know where I'm getting this from? From the kind of men you ladies say you want. Once a hoe, always. No vice president of mergers and acquisition wants to date center stage Candy. They don't want to do that. No guy who's the director of logistics wants to be dealing with the woman who was the Thursday girl at the men's club. The guy don't want to be like, I remember her. She was at the bachelor party. You got to understand that these men, you're going to be a representation. You know how messed up it can be to bring a former into a company function. Now, this is coming from a guy who took a high-end escort to a company party, but she was a high-end escort. And I was playing the game, and it turned out great for me. But that's a high-end escort. A hoe is something that I can go to any club and see your ass. If I can't screw you on the first night, but I can go to Magic City and see your innards for $20, what the hell you think you're holding out for? Think about it. I'm going to make you wait for 90 days. Chick, I see you on Mondays at Magic City. I've seen your birth canal. There it is. If people don't know your face, but then you turn around and spread your, and they're like, oh, Megan. Nobody wants to marry you, ladies. I don't care how fine you are. You know how many women in porn have tried to square up? There are anecdotal, but you talk about percentages. What percentage of women can go from being an OnlyFans girl, a stripper, or a average escort and get married? The percentages are low. High-end escorts, completely different thing. Because high-end escorts are for a select clientele. Most people don't even know these women are call girls. I'm gonna tell you, I know escorts when I see them. Because escorts, high-end escorts, walk around in, I don't even know how to pronounce these shoes, but I know when I see them. They walk around in Valentinos and Giuseppe's, and we're talking about shoes at like 2,000. Oh, I don't know. I know them when I see them. You know, you know. One became the first lady. No. This is a lie. This is you dumb right here. You dumb here. I'm not lying, you dumb. So what's the percentage chances of that? That's what I thought. Wouldn't bring you ain't gonna call me a lie, but you pussy to join the trap. You think that one woman, how many have become first ladies? That's what's wrong with some of you young boys. You think because you can see, ooh, she was a, you think you could have a former as the first lady. That, you know what happened? There's a lot of these young dudes that was raised by their mama. Some of you dudes, you got that need to be right from your mama. Shut up. Don't even know what the hell you talking about. I'm just saying, I just think it's crazy that some dudes like, well, one married the president. She took nude photographs. You ever hear anybody? Do you ever hear anybody say, "Yeah, man, I used to bang her. Yeah, she was on center stage at Sugars." Some men lack knowledge. I don't mind people lacking knowledge. I don't mind people lacking knowledge. I don't mind people not even. I don't mind people not knowing. What I mind is somebody that lacks knowledge, and then they're gonna start. See, he said, "I lied." So when you're gonna challenge me, you better know what the fuck you talking about. That's when you start. You can be wrong. If I'm wrong, but there's a difference. She mm-hmm. And let's just say for the sake of argument. Let's just say for the sake of argument. Let's say she was the biggest side of Skid Row. Let's say she was the biggest in the country. What's the percentage? What's the percentage, guys? What's the percentage? Would you tell your daughter, yeah, honey, go off and run off and be an OnlyFans girl? That's the sure path to success. Ladies, like in dominoes, all money ain't good money. Don't chase that short money. Short money get you screwed up. Think about what's her name, Vanessa Williams. You know, back in the 80s, she lost a lot because she did that penthouse spread. The kind of men you ladies don't want their men that don't. The kind of ladies that you, the kind of men that you ladies want. The men that you ladies want, they don't want their women to be passed around.